Hi guys, it's Cecilia from Celestial.Healing.Universe. Is this working? There we go. Hey, it's Cecilia from Celestial.Healing.Universe, and today I'll be going the year Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer mid-June to July reading out this time. Hopefully everyone's having a really good Saturday morning. The decks I'll be using today is the Gilded Tarot, the Angel Guide Oracle by Kyle Gray, and the new beautiful From the Four Corners Oracle by Michelle Bonilla and our artist Sylvie Brewster. Very, very beautiful deck. I love it. If you want to support small businesses and get this amazing deck, let me know in the comments below or send me an email and I will send their link. I don't get anything from this. I just want to support them, and it's an amazing, beautiful deck to have. Very colorful. You'll see some of these cards during your pull. So without further ado, let's get started. Doing Pisces first. I always felt bad for leaving them for last all the time. So what does Pisces need to know mid-June to July 2022? Nope, can't see this one. Sorry about that. Two more cards. Alright, oof. Pull the bottom of the deck as well. Interesting. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's definitely progress, but it's definitely slow. So maybe if you've been expecting something, or something to happen, work-related or love-related, things like that, it's a slow process for some of you guys. You're on the right path, right? You do have the Six of Wands, which is the victory card, right? It's definitely going, but it is slow. We have a reverse Two of Swords here. The reverse Two of Swords is a lot of confusion, right? There's a lot of indecision on your part. Like a compromise, right? There's definitely an overload of information. And there's, you know, decisions to make, but you're just like, what do I do? You do have the reverse Six of Pentacles on here. The reverse Six of Pentacles, this is all about, could be in debt, right? You could be a little bit selfish or struggling with money-related issues, right? When it's right side up, it's all about that give and take, right? Receiving and giving, that balance of it, but it's not. So there's something going on that you're struggling with. Could be financial reasons as well. That could be that slow process as well for some of you guys, but also related with love. Look at this. We got the King of Cups, right? And then ignore them being male, right? Everyone has both male and female energies surrounding them. But that King of Cups, right? It's all about love. This is all about someone that's emotionally balanced, right? Could be you. You are water sign, right, Pisces? There's that King of Swords. There could be a air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There could possibly be a potential that where things are going on, not really working well, right? And it's time to move on your own ways. Maybe that's that decision you got to be making. That one-sided, right? Could be one-sided communication, one-sided relationship, where you want more, right? You do have that Three of Wands, so you've been searching for something or someone to come in, and you know, maybe that's why there's two people on here. So you're just waiting, but when are you gonna take that leap of faith and just go for it, right? It's coming. That slow process, right? Alright, what do the angels have to say for you, Pisces? Intuition and downloads. You're definitely getting a lot of downloads at this time, right? Pisces are very intuitive. Mostly sometimes in dream work, or always in, you know, in their head, where it's the mind just goes everywhere. In a dream-like state all the time. Oh my gosh, what happened to the cards? Hold on. I just had a lot try and fly out at the same time. Power and intention, right? You need to have the power to be able to manifest things and say what it is that you want so the universe can hear you. one more card. Transformation. You are going through a transformation, Pisces, right? Maybe intuitive, maybe relationship-wise. There's definitely transforming and trying to find yourself first, which is mostly important, right? All right, what does this lovely deck have to say? What does love look like to you? Whoa, as we were just talking about love, right? So beautiful card. First time pulling this card. Love is compassionate, open, kind, and understanding. It also includes lots of patience and faith. Without conditions or boundaries, it's exactly perfect just as it is. Love is never questioned nor shunned. It's something that you need to believe in with your entire being and never doubt. You need to relearn how to love. Ooh. I'm telling you, these cards are powerful. Very beautiful cards. Next card, Pisces. Focus on the gift. We were just talking about your skills and abilities, right? Your powers. We're all magical, but sometimes we want all the magical gifts at the same time, which sets us up to fail. Focus on the gifts you are good at and perfect them before moving on to something new. Don't rush the process, right? And your last card, Pisces. Ooh. Talk yourself up. Even on your very worst days, you are an amazing, beautiful, smart, happy, and powerful soul. It's time to talk yourself up and stand in your sovereignty. For every negative thought you have about yourself today, I want you to replace them with 5 amazing things about you. Go. Woo! Beautiful card to end this reading, Pisces. This is beautiful. Woo! All right. Let me clean this off. Let me shuffle the deck. Now let's get started for the next reading for Scorpio. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep going and watch the rest of the 2 signs, right? Don't forget you can use these as your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But yeah. Oh, right. Oops. All right, next up is Scorpio. Like I always mentioned, if you guys are interested in booking a session with me, I do have a summer sale going on. If you're interested in any personal readings, healing sessions, or past life regressions, hit me up. My information is down below. All right. Let's get started. Scorpio, what is it that you need to know for mid-June to July 2022? Ooh, that's a fire energy. Definitely interesting things happening. Lots of movement, lots of change. This one is the bottom of the deck. Oops. Drop my cards. Alright. Fit them all. Alright. There's definitely some arguing happening. There's definitely some conflicts, right, going on. Could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Wands. Aces are all about the gifts of the universe that are being given, right? So, fire, this is all about creativity. This is all about inspiration, creation. What are you creating? You do have that Justice card, could be dealing with Libra. But what are you trying to balance? Right? Are you working on a project? Are you working, in a business, right? The 3 of Pentacles means teamwork. Collaboration. Who are you collaborating with? Is that why you're having arguments with them? Being creative, maybe you're trying to build your own company, get away from all this fighting and do your own thing, right? We do have the Wheel of Fortune, so things can happen in a change of a season for you guys, or a year. So it all just depends how you manifest your own things, right? We do have that 4 of Pentacles. You're being a little bit stingy with your money. I'm wondering if you're trying to save up to do something else. or maybe you're moving, business related, right? There's definitely choices that you're going to have to be making. Eight of Wands is all about movement, right? It's all about travel, change. So where are you going? There's decisions to be making, like I mentioned, with that Two of Swords. You're at a stalemate. So it's like, should I stay? Should I stay somewhere where I'm not even happy? Or should I go? What do the angels want you to know, Scorpio? My God, it's super hot here. Give me 1 second. Turn the fan on. Hopefully you guys won't be able to hear that, but it is hot as hell. Summer solstice is coming up, guys, on Tuesday. Hopefully everyone is gonna have a beautiful with it. So blessings to you. All right, angels, what do you want Scorpio to know? Divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. So if it's supposed to be happening, it will happen. That change, that movement, that flow, right? That decision. Strength and guidance. They just want you to know that you do have that strength to be able to process this, to be able to flow, to be able to balance the things that you need to happen. And last card, harmony and resolution. Everything's going to be okay. Just have faith and be honest. Right? Things happen in divine timing. So, but the angels got your back. And what does this beautiful deck have to say? Talk yourself up. I just pulled this card, I believe, with Pisces. So it says, even on your very worst days, you are an amazing, beautiful, smart, happy, and powerful soul. It's time to talk yourself up and stand in your sovereignty. For every negative thought you have about yourself today, I want you to replace them with 5 amazing things about you. Go. Then we have... I swear I'm shuffling these as I'm talking. Who is in your corner? I love this card. When do you evaluate the people in your life and your support team? Do they lift you, encourage you, push you out of your comfort zone to help you move forward? Or do they drown you in negativity and resistance? It's time to clear out your space and put the right people in your corner. Maybe that's all that movement card as well, right? Moving away from all this toxicity, all the fighting, right? And, you know, moving on to better things. That's that choice you gotta make, right? And your last card, Scorpio, focus on the gift. We are all magical, but sometimes we want all the magical gifts at the same time, which sets us up to fail. Focus on the gifts you are good at and perfect them before moving on to something new. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, Scorpio, that wraps up your reading. Cancer is next. If you want to stay tuned for that, I will shuffle and move forward with that. If not, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Alright, the last reading. So I am going on a trip next month. So I'm going to try and do my videos in a few days, so possibly during this week. Just so I can do the July to August, just in case I'm not home in time to do the mid-July to August videos. All right, Cancer. What do you need to know mid-June to July 2022? Yo, this King of Swords has popped up in like all the readings. So what was the King of Wands? Alright, 2 more cards. Ooh. Got that Tower card. Changes are coming for you, Cancer. So King of Swords, right? King of Swords. Swords are all about reason, right? Clear thinking. Definitely an intellectual, right? Could be possibly air sign, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You do have the beautiful Empress card. This is all about feminine beauty. It's about loving yourself. For some of you, if you are expecting, if you're pregnant, congratulations, right? But it's a beautiful, beautiful feminine energy card, right? It's about loving yourself, taking care of yourself. So could be dealing with the Pisces with the moon here. With this moon card, this is all about illusions and fears. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you from moving forward in life? Is it someone stopping you? Is it yourself? Who is this? Right? You're the King of Wands here. Wands are all about creativity, fire, about visionary. Someone that holds themselves high, but they can have like a backstory that influences everything that's going on. Possibly, we do have a Queen of Swords here, and another King. So it could be third-party situations going on. Could be dealing with another couple. For some of you guys, or two different people. You have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, this is all about, could be having anxiety, depression. There's a lot of stuff going on in your head right now. Not sleeping well. Right? This is despair. So you could possibly, because you have the King of Swords, King of Wands, the Empress, which feels like you, and the Queen of Swords. So you have a lot of people in this. So definitely could be third-party situations going on. Or something to do with finding something out, which I think you're about to, because that Tower card, right? Tower cards represent quick changes, and it's something quick, where it's like, oh shit, you know? So keep an eye on that going on. Just know that you're never alone. There's always people, friends, family, co-workers that care for you and love you. Angels and guides are always there. What do the angels want you to know in this situation? Inner child healing. There's inner child wounds that are going on right now, and it's triggering you, right? Possibly you're projecting, right? Or they're projecting. And it's a very triggering moment that could affect everything. Friendships and union. Yeah. Like I mentioned, you're never alone. And this one popped out, angelic protection. I love this. This is a beautiful, beautiful card, right? Like I mentioned, the angels are always there for you. And last but not least, see what this beautiful, beautiful deck has to say. Shadow work. Oof. Yep. Energy healing, shadow work. They go well together. Have you ever said, why do I keep doing this? Why does this trigger me all the time? Why do I keep going back even though I know better? This is all shadow work that needs to be addressed. This is not about being right or wrong. It's about looking at your part in all of it and how the situation affects you and your body. You don't need to keep that emotional energy in you, do you? It won't just go away, not until you do the work. Woo! It's a heavy card. Heavy but good. Focus on the gift. This is like the third time this card has popped up. We are all magical, but sometimes we want all the magical gifts at the same time, which sets us up to fail. Focus on the gifts you are good at and perfect them before moving on to something new. And last but not least, death is only the beginning. The soul never dies, it goes on to its next mission, grateful for the time and lessons you both shared. If you signed a soul contract with them, you are sure to see them again in the next lifetime. The last thing that soul wants is for you to turn off your light to grief. Instead, they want you to honor them, celebrate them, be happy, make them proud, share their wisdom. It's time to look at death differently. After all, you didn't come here to stay, you came here to live. Oof. Strong and powerful cards, guys. Holy shit. All right, Cancer, that wraps up your reading. So that finishes off Pisces, Scorpio, and the Cancer readings for mid-June to July. These were beautiful. If this resonated, please let me know below. If you're interested in any sessions, like I mentioned, the information is down below in the description box for my sessions and summer sale. And also, if you're interested in the Four Corners Oracle deck, reach out to me. I will give you their link. Support small businesses, guys. Beautiful, beautiful deck to have. All right. Have a wonderful rest.